Okay, what we're doing now, Paul T here, we're just getting ready to leave. I'm going to do a tug test here before I leave, and that basically is putting the vehicle in gear with the parking brake on to see if the parking brake's going to hold if it does come on. So let's just do that now before we go. I'm just going to put it in gear, my foot hovering, just going to rev a little bit to 1,000 revs or so. And it's holding perfectly. So we can now release the brake. We're going to put it in reverse. Our emergency flashers are going to go on. I just have somebody behind me, so I'm just going to wait for them. And we just give a... And we're going to back up now. And you know, even this backup test, when I go a little bit and I can stop, that's a good thing. So we're going to go back. I've got somebody behind me helping me back up, which is excellent. Also, always good to have somebody to help you out in tight corners. Now we'll put it in drive. Now this is where we can test our brakes at drive. So we're going to this windscreen is probably in your way. Let me get that up. So we're looking here. These are great to keep the sun out of your eyes on sunny days. So I'll turn my emergency flashers off. Just kind of roll ahead about and hit the brakes. And the brakes are doing good. So we got our rolling test. We've got our tug test, missing everything on the left hand side. And I always check my right hand side to see that the tail end came around okay. I don't know if you can see my hand, but right down here I've got an engine brake that I can use. But I'm not going to use that in the city. A little bit on that, make it a little bit rough. It's probably rough for you already. Of course, when you come to a road like this, you have to have an imaginary line. So I've come to the imaginary line right about here, as if it's a stoplight. I'm looking both ways, I'm signaling, and I'm making my way to the left here. Nice and wide. Taking the turn so that my, and I look at the back end to see that I come around there okay. So we're going to make our way to downtown Halifax. Leaving Ambassador's Grey Line main office on Bain Street. These are great worker buses. Today I have an opportunity to, just before the season starts, it's only April, season doesn't really start in earnest until 1st of May, and there's not there's a cruise ship April, on April 29th, I might have an opportunity for that, but, well, I don't know. It's good to start the 1st of May, I think there's 3 or 4 ships in there. This is a 6-speed automatic MCI. It's always a good route. I just saw that car go by there. Somebody's test driving a new vehicle. Come around there so that the right side comes around the corner okay, nice and wide. We're going to take Barrington Street, which is one of the longest streets in Halifax. It gives the chance to see how traffic is, and we'll go down to the waterfront, where we would normally leave. So I'm waiting for traffic here. I'm turning right. Nice and wide. Because I came up there so nice and wide, I can look at the back. I'm not going to hit any poles. I come around and I'm out in the middle of my lane, which is good. Beautiful morning here in Halifax. It's always good in a place like this. Some of these buses are 12 speeds and they have a bit of a delay, sort of the different transmission. No cars coming to my left, I'm looking good. Always come into the lane that you come out of, unless you can't do it, and then go to the lane that you want to.